Hello my lovelies. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. We had Christmas here last week, or actually earlier this week. Yeah, this time is just going by. This year has gone by so fast. I just can't believe how fast it's gone. I just wanted to do a really quick video to show you what I got for Christmas. Actually, I got this makeup vanity, which, let me see if I can turn the camera around. It's kind of messy right now, but I got this vanity. Okay. It's just a kind of a quick peek. It's kind of sloppy, so because I got everything all laid out here that I want to do. But I want to show you the main thing I got for Christmas. My in-laws got for me. My husband actually kind of got it, and then he gave it to them because they asked what I wanted for Christmas. And this is one of the things that I've been wanting that I have not gotten yet, and kind of surprisingly haven't gotten yet. I saw it when it came out, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want that one, but I kind of do and I kind of don't, and well, I'm glad I did. Jeffree Star's Jawbreaker. Now I need to get the mini Jawbreaker. Look at this. Ready? You ready? Oh, look at all of those beautiful colors, guys. There are so many possibilities in this palette. We have like the natural looking colors down through here, and then we have the beautiful pastels, and then we have some deeper colors in here. There's just so many different options with this palette. I've only played with it once so far, and I was basically like in here because I had my Olaf t-shirt on, or actually sweatshirt on, so I was doing like the Frozen theme kind of thing. But today I have like this like multicolored thing on, so I can do a little bit of anything. And I really don't have a plan, so I just kind of want to play around, play with makeup. So what do you think? You want to play with some makeup? Let's play with some makeup. Okay, so I've already got my base on. I've got everything laid down. I do want to kind of pat it down a little bit, but I've already got my contouring done. I've already got everything else done. So the only thing I need to do is do my makeup and blush, and then we'll be good to go, and some highlighter. And I did get this right before Christmas. I bought this for myself. It's my first bronzer. Can you believe I've never had a bronzer? Like never. I've never even used a bronzer. I got one from Lorac, and I got this one right here. And I forgot that I ordered it. Yeah, I did. I forgot that I ordered it. I used that. I got that with my Kohl's cash. But then I found this Too Faced one, and it said it smelled like chocolate. And it really does. It smells like chocolate. So I've got chocolate on my face. And then when I got my Jeffree Star box, it had the peppermint frost in it. And it really smells like peppermint. Like you just want to eat it. But yeah, it doesn't taste like peppermint. But this, yeah, I must admit, it kind of tastes like chocolate. But we won't tell anybody. We won't tell anybody that kind of tasted it. Yeah, kind of. No. Okay, so anyway. So we're going to use a little bit of this because it's so pretty. And then we're going to use a little bit of this because it's so pretty. But I really don't know what colors I want to wear. So I'm just kind of going to pick it up and go, I think. What do you think? Want to do that? Let's just do that. Gosh, I don't even know where to start. Let's lay down a base color. Let's lay down... You know, I kind of want to see what this one does. Right here. Can you see? I don't know how well it's coming on camera. There we go. And I don't have my glasses on to be able to tell you what color they are. Yeah, this sucks getting old when you can't see anything, you know? It really does. It's called Cone, like an ice cream cone, I guess, huh? Okay. Let me see what it does when I put it. What is that? Like, do I have something on that? I must have something on that. Oh well, it happens. Alright. I'm not sure what it's going to do, so we'll see. Let's put it right here. Oh, that's nice. It's like a skin tone. Just like a flesh color. Let me turn this down a little bit. This is a little bright. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm using my Juno mirror. I have two Juno mirrors. I have my white mirror, which matched my vanity bench that my husband got. My son actually told him that I wanted one, and then my husband got it. So it was a joint effort. A lot of joint efforts with my family this year, getting me the gifts that I really wanted. Just like, was such an awesome Christmas. And then I have my Juno white mirror, and I also have a Juno rose gold mirror. And I've showed you the rose gold mirror in another video. And then, which I'll link up here. And then this one is actually my white mirror, which matched my bench. So I'm using it. Okay. That's a good base, I guess. It kind of added some color. I like this mirror because it has the little mini mirror on it as well, because I can't see. And it has the big mirror, and then I've got my vanity mirror, so I kind of, oops. I kind of look up and see where it's going to be, because I have hooded eyes. And this eye here, my right eye is extremely hooded. I don't know why, but my right eyes became very hooded over the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. I mean, it's possible I could be having more mini strokes, because I found out in spring that I've been having mini strokes. And when I have mini strokes and also have temporal lobe epilepsy, which I found out also in spring, and I kind of just zone out, or just like space out. And I've noticed that since I do that more, that this eye becomes more and more hooded. So I'm not sure if it's just age or whether it's has something to do with that. I'm not really sure. But I have noticed it. So it makes it really difficult to put makeup on this eye, especially because it just, for some reason, really, like, this eye, it's hard to explain. Like, when you have hooded eyes, you really have to pull your makeup up higher. But on this side, it's almost like I have to double pull. So I have to put even more up higher. So it makes it even more difficult to place my colors. And it looks like I'm doing it right, and then by the time I get all the makeup on, I'm like, what? Dude. Yeah, it just really sucks sometimes. Okay. I don't even really know what color I want to go with. There's just so many possibilities in this palette. I should have planned this out before I got on camera, huh? Because I want to like start planning things out so I'm not like on here like forever with you guys, and you guys get bored within the first 10 minutes. Plus, my husband just went to the store, and I told him, okay, I'm going to do a quick video while you're gone. So I need to make it a quick video. Okay. I think I want to... What do I want to do? I kind of do oranges and reds so much. So I want to do something other than oranges and reds, but there's just so many oranges and reds in this palette. You know, this color here... What's it called? It's called F-U-C-K. Yeah, I don't want to say it in case they blipped me out. But this one is like, it's like a pinky kind of orangey color. I wonder what that would look like. We shall find out. We shall find out. I kind of want to lay it right here. That's pretty. I like that. I've got some purples in my shirt, so I think I might want to work with some purples. Using my Juno brush for this one. This is one of my favorite brushes. You know, I cleaned my brushes the other day, and I counted them, and I have like 130, and I found some other ones that I had put back. I have like 139 brushes, because I have this fascination with brushes. And most of them are Juno and Bling brushes. I do have a couple Morphes and a couple Sigmas. I think I have, because I did kind of get rid of a lot of my Morphe brushes because I had them for so long, and I replaced them with my Juno and my Bling brushes. But I do have a couple that I still like, and I have maybe, I don't know, a handful of them, I guess. And then I have some Sigma brushes, some Juvia's Place, but the majority of my brushes are the Bling brushes and the Juno brushes. This is one of my favorite Juno ones. It's just, it's very dense. You can see that. And you can really pack the shadow on. And if you've seen my other videos, you know that I kind of bounce my shadow on and kind of pack it on before I blend. And see what I'm talking about, how I have to go higher on this eye? I just kind of got to pull it up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this F-U-C-K color right here. And just keep pulling it up. I wore lashes yesterday, and I think I still have some liner that I had on top of it. I really suck at doing liquid liner. And it's because I have these wrinkles. Yeah, I do still have some of that liquid liner. I didn't do a very good job taking makeup off last night, did I? I have very wrinkled right here in the corner. And so you can see it. See how wrinkly I am here? So it makes it really hard to put liquid eyeliner on. I know people say to pull, but I don't like pulling on my eyes too much because I have enough wrinkles. I wore contacts for 20 years, and the constant pulling on my eyes, I think, led to a lot of the wrinkles that I have. So you guys, I have a question. And my dog just jumped in my bed, and my dog's not supposed to be in my bed. Roxy. Excuse me. Roxy, off. Off. Roxy. Baby. Off. My husband doesn't like her on the bed. Usually when he goes to work, she usually gets on the bed with me, but we're trying to break her of that a little bit, but it's not working too well. And the reason he doesn't like her on the bed is because the other day she threw up in her box, and then she got up on our bed, and then her box smelled like vomit, and we had to wash everything. So yeah. But I like it when she snuggles under the covers with me in the morning when he goes to work. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, question. Do you like videos where people just put the makeup on and talk over the videos? Or do you like when people like have conversations with videos like I'm doing with you guys? Because I like talking to y'all like you are in the room with me. But I know some people don't like videos like that. They just like to watch people put makeup on and just kind of get on with their day. So I'm just curious what you guys like. Alright, I'm going to use one of my bling brushes. My beautiful bling brushes. Isn't it gorgeous? You know, it takes so many hours to do one of these. It's unreal how long it takes. I'm going to put a lighter purple one first, I think. This color is called Gumdrop. And it's this one right here. I hear my husband's phone ringing, so it means he forgot it. So if I wanted him to pick something up, I guess I can't ask him to pick anything up, can I? It's because that poor man's phone goes off 24/7, I swear. I'll come to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning and his phone will go off. Like it'll be dinging because he gets all these different notifications on his phone. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. He gets all these notifications on his phone. And he hasn't figured out how to turn them off yet, so they go off like all hours of the day. So there's sometimes notifications, like I said, like 4 o'clock in the morning. And we figured out one of them was our house cameras. We have cameras outside, and when we got them put in, I assumed that since I've set them all up, that when I set them up, that whatever zones I set and whatever notifications would just kind of cover all of them. That just tells you how stupid I am. No. He had it set on his phone that even the wind blowing would set it off. So I changed it last night, so hopefully that won't continue to go off, because I wake up with that, but he doesn't. He sleeps through it. So if I do come to bed earlier, let's say, you know, like 2 or whatever, I have insomnia, so usually I'm up like, the other day I was up for, I don't know, like 40 hours straight. Yeah, I think I maybe took a 2-hour nap in between there. But, he doesn't hear it and I do, so I can't handle that. Anyway, getting back to makeup. Makeup kind of saved me. I know that sounds crazy, but I do know people say that, and I do know other people that said that. It's kind of become an outlet. I'm not a very creative person, but makeup has become like my way of, like, I think I've said it in another video, since I have social anxiety disorder, it's kind of my way of getting out without going out. I can kind of do this, and I can get on here and talk to you guys. So my husband kind of opened this world of possibilities for me, by getting my camera and everything for me as a Christmas present. And I do have my ring light and things, but I haven't had to use that with this setup here yet. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that because this is actually in my bedroom and it's sitting up against the wall. And I keep looking up here. I still haven't figured this camera thing out yet, but I'm not sure because this camera is actually sitting on my vanity and I don't have a space behind it yet to figure out how to set it up behind the camera and how to set up my ring light. So I don't know if I need to because it has lights around it and my mirror has a light on it. But my mirror light doesn't last that long because I have a habit of not charging it. If I charge it, then I get a full, I have a full 3 hours or whatever to be able to do the makeup and everything. So however long it may take me, I can use it for a couple days at a time before it actually goes dead. But then I forget, and then I'll do a video, and my light will go out. So I may, but I might just reserve that ring light for when I do my reptile videos and things like that. Because I do have more geckos now, and I started talking about it in another video, but I didn't really get into it. We went to a reptile show, and we picked up some geckos. We went there to get 4 geckos, and we came home with 5. So we have 5 new geckos. So we have a total of 9 geckos now. And this spring, we're going to start breeding crested geckos. And I have 4 pairs of my corn snakes that I'm going to attempt to breed so I can have some babies next year. And might start doing the It's a very pretty color. I like that. These 2 purples together. That's another thing too with my wrinkles in the outside corners. Makeup sometimes settles really weird in those corners. Sorry guys, I just had a little dizzy spell. If you've seen my other videos about my anorexia, that was just a little anorexia moment. I get dizzy spells. I think it's another reason why he bought me this vanity, because it has a bench to it so I can sit. And another reason is because I don't have to take the bathroom up. So I'm not sitting here talking to you guys while I'm sitting on the toilet putting makeup on. Because that was my spot. I would sit, I had my towel sitting down, and I would sit on the commode seat, and I'd have my camera on the sink, and I had all this stuff all over the sink, and every time he'd go to the bathroom, he'd have to go to the spare bathroom to brush his teeth and shave and everything else because I was always hogging the bathroom. So now he has his bathroom back. And my son doesn't have to wait to use his. I think it worked out for everybody. I'm totally in love with it. It has 4 drawers. And I can put a couple palettes in there. I've got some Juvia's Place palettes. I've got like all my ColourPop palettes so far. I do have a couple on order, like 2 or 3 on order. And I've got some new Juvia's Place. They just released some mini palettes. And I've got those coming. They've already been shipped. I ordered them and they were shipped like the next day. It was like, wow. And obviously I can't fit this big palette in these drawers because they're small drawers. I mean, they're just like little drawers about that big and about that deep. But my Peppermint Frost fits in there. My Jaclyn Hill highlighter fits in there. So I can fit quite a bit. And then I got little drawers on top that I can fit like my eyeliners and things in. But I do want to do a makeup tour with you guys one day because I have these other drawers that I have in my closet. I have one set in my closet, then one sitting over by my bathroom door that are just those little plastic bins that have like 4 drawers in it or whatever that I have my makeup in, and I want to show it to you guys because people keep asking about my makeup. In general, just people that I know keep asking about, like, what do you do with all your makeup? How much makeup do you have? Like, where do you keep it all? So I need to do that one day. I need to like get on and show it to you. I like to have some bigger drawers, like sets, but I just don't really have a place to put it because I was going to get them and put them here, but I have a dresser on each side of me. I have wooden dressers on each side of me, so that wouldn't work. So I'm not really sure where I put it. Now the purples are kind of blending together. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If I wasn't so old, I would go to like school for cosmetology or something, you know. Take with some makeup artistry so I can actually know what the hell I'm doing. But it is fun playing and learning and growing. Alright, let's put some of that under the eye. It's funny how I never used to do under the eye ever until I start watching YouTube and watch some people on YouTube do it, and then I think Jaclyn Hill was the first one that I saw do this, and then I watched some of my other girls that I watched do it, and then that's not the right brush to do that. Wow. Whew. And then in my Juvia's Place groups, they talked about when you have hooded eyes, this kind of opens your eyes up. And it really does. You see what I mean by this? Okay, I don't know if you can really see, but do you see how this eye compares to this eye? I don't know if it's coming across in the video, but it's like I put the same, do this makeup the same way on both sides of on both eyes. But this eye, like you can see where, I guess you can see it. I can see it from here, but this eye really hoods down over top. And plus these lashes never came back in all the way. So it's really, I need an eye lift. That's what I want, an eye lift so bad, but and I'd love to have Botox to get rid of these wrinkles up here. But you know what my fear is that I'd be the one to go in and I'd be the one that had the side effect of like the, what do they call it, droopy eye, you know, where your eye just constantly just droops, or I'd have some kind of reaction to the chemicals or something because I just have the bad luck of all that crap. So I'm terrified and won't do it. But I really would love to do it. My husband told me I need to quit being so damn vain and just get over it and realize that I'm 51 years old, almost 52, and I need to age gracefully. But who wants to age gracefully when there's so much makeup and stuff that makes us look beautiful? That's the fun thing about makeup. We can step into another world and be anything we damn well pleased to be, no matter what age we are. I got a feeling I'm going to be one of them little 80-year-old ladies that still like to play with makeup. And you know what? There ain't a daggone thing wrong with that. My mama played with makeup almost until the time she died. When she got cancer, she got to where she just couldn't do it anymore. And she had lipstick on all the time. I think I said that in another video. She always had her lipstick on. Oh, and I gotta show you a magnet that my son and his fiance, I can say that now, they got engaged on Christmas Eve. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. I've been calling her my daughter-in-law, like future daughter-in-law. I have her listed in my phone as future daughter-in-law, and I've had her listed like that for over a year, because that is kind of new. But I have like a little hand in, like with the engagement celebration set up. Her mom and I like got together with my son one day and helped plan out the whole surprise, and when she came home he had it all set up for her, and it was so exciting. But anyway, they came over for Christmas and they got me this awesome magnet. It's actually a Christmas ornament, but I actually keep it here in my vanity. It says wake up, make up, repeat. Look at that. Is that cute or what? Is that me or what? That is so me. So I keep it here. I started hanging on my tree and I'm like, I'm not going to hang it on my tree because it's going to come back down. No, that needs to stay right here with me because that's just perfect for me. Absolutely perfect for me. Alright, this orange right here, this darker orange, let's see which one. I'm going to use this darker orange up here, and here we go again, handy dandy glasses. It's called Suck. And it's this one right here, up top. I'm going to use that underneath my eyes. Right here. Since I have some orange up there, but I want to darken it underneath my eyes a little bit. Kind of spread that out. This is going to be a quick video. Boy, my quick videos are not quick videos, are they? But I think I will kind of keep it simple today. Do you hear my dog? She's snoring. I think in a couple other videos she was doing the same thing. Oh my gosh, listen to her. Oh my gosh, okay. And her eyes are open and she's snoring. Oh my gosh. Alright, so in the inner corners, I'm going to use... Does that say what I think it says? It says Jawbreaker, just like the Jawbreaker collection. And that's this beautiful white color right here. I'm going to put it right here with my finger. I'm just going to tap it in. And this is something else I have to bring up higher because of my hooded eyes. I used to never wear shimmers because I was always told, once you pass 40, you don't wear shimmers on your eyes anymore. If you have wrinkled eyes, you don't wear shimmers. Screw that. You know what? You can wear any color you damn well please. And I've learned to love shimmers and I embrace them. Still working on the whole glitter thing because I tried glitter. Oh, let's see. I tried it with the Toddy palette and I had trouble with it, but I finally got it to where I can use it. But then I put a glitter on, a ColourPop glitter. Twice now I've tried that. This white glitter in this one palette. And I don't know if it's just the glitter from that particular palette, their glitter, or what. But it was horrible. It went all over my face, in my eyes. I mean, horrible. And I had trouble getting it off. Yeah, so I'll never use that again. I need to put like a piece of tape over that so I don't have to use it. But it's so pretty. And I just wanted to use it so bad, but it was absolutely disgusting on my eyes. It like settled in these little wrinkles I have, and it was just really, really bad. Alrighty, this is really pretty. I like this. See, I always use my fingers in the inner corners. That way it doesn't go all over the place. So I'm using the makeup brushes that God gave me. Fingers, 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 fingers. And then I bring it down a little bit. And I'm going to go back with a little bit of the orange color and kind of blend it in a little bit. Orangey pink. That color that, you know, we spell out. Because my channel, I don't want my channel canceled yet. Since I'm just starting it. And if you guys like my videos, if you could please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. So you'll know when I upload more videos. And if you could please spread the word, because I really want to get my channel off the ground. This is really important to me to do this. Because like I've said, this is kind of like my escape. Because I really don't have really much of an escape because I don't get out of my house. So I really would like to be able to do this more. And be able to kind of come on here with you guys and talk and, you know, explore this world of YouTube. So if you could kind of get the word out, tell your friends, hey, look, go and check this chick out. If they like me, that'd be great. If not, then they know not to look at me again, right? Okay, so I'm going to go in here in this ugly sweater, which I can actually read because it's bigger letters, but this is part of the peppermint frost. I'm going to put that in the inner corner, which is very similar to that color, that Jawbreaker color, isn't it? Yeah, it's very similar. Another blinged brush. My gorgeous bling brush. When I washed my brushes out the other day, that's what I was talking about earlier, the fact that I have 130 some brushes. I had to wash like 120 of them. And it took me like 3 hours because I was in the process of doing laundry and taking care of my dogs. So I would like wash a few and then I come back. And then wash a few more and I come back, and it was so tedious. But I got them all done. But I was terrified the whole time of like, you know, one of these blings falling off my brushes because they handcraft each individual one. They put all these, literally put these little crystals. They put each one on by hand. They lay each one of those on. Can you see that? I don't know how well it's going to focus. Sometimes it focuses pretty good and sometimes it doesn't. And again, it's so beautiful, it's probably hard to focus. It's probably thinking, how am I supposed to focus on something so gorgeous? There it is. They're so pretty. And then the Starry Night one I showed you a minute ago. I mean, look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? And then the good thing that I like about the Juno, this one, it's a matte finish, so it's really easy to hold on to, and they're not rounded. So they have like a really good grip to them. And then these, pretty. Those are my Junos. And then the Sigmas are nice and smooth. And they're really, really tough brushes. Anyway, enough of the brushes. Alright. So then we'll take some more of this ugly sweater. I'm going to come here. One thing I like about this peppermint frost, I mean, yeah, it was only in the mystery box, and I know we had some issues with like 1,000 of them getting not put in the mystery boxes, and from what I'm gathering, it was somebody was taking them. So I feel very blessed to have gotten this mystery box peppermint frost. He's not going to make that part of his line, and he said that people wanted to make it part of his lineup and some people didn't, and I wish he would, because it's so different than his other highlighters. A lot of his other highlighters, as beautiful as they are, have a lot of glitter to them. So I mean, this still has some glitter, obviously, it's Jeffree Star, right? But they're not as messy. They're more smooth. My husband's home. The camera just went off. But it's still, I mean, it's still really pretty. Let's turn my ring light down. I can figure out how to use my ring light, I'll be okay. So it's still really pretty. It's not a ring light, my vanity light, I should say. I'm not sure how it's coming across on camera. I'm not going to do any eyeliner or mascara for this video. I just wanted to do the colors, just so you can see them. So I'll just show you how the colors laid down, how pretty they were. I think they're beautiful. I am going to do some lipstick. I got, oops. Sorry. I got these kissable lips from Morphe. This is 3 of the colors, but this one in the middle is actually a gloss. But I got them and I wanted to try them, and they're so pretty. I tried them more color yesterday. It was really pretty. I haven't tried this one yet though. So it might be too warm tone for this look. My dog snoring is so funny. Oh my god. We took her camping with us, and between her and my husband snoring, it was just so funny. Let's just do a video of the snoring pug. This is a little warm, I think. Roxy. Roxy, get off the bed. Roxy, off the bed. Roxy, get off the bed. This gloss kind of made it a little cooler, didn't it? This gloss is a beautiful color. And then for a little glitter gloss on top of that. You know, it might be pretty. I know I said I wasn't going to do any eyeliner, but you know, it might be pretty. It's this silver from ColourPop. Let's see what this looks like. This maybe a little bit, you know, to kind of pop it out some. I don't know. Worth a try, huh? Yeah, the dog's here, Daddy. Okay. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do for the video. I'm gonna set it with my Milani Make It Dewy. I really like this. This is really good. Is it coming in? I can't see because I can't see, so I'm not sure if it's coming in clear or not. I'm not sure if it's focusing. I really like it. We have dry skin. Really helps set it. Set it and forget it. Okay, so that's it. I'm done. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any more right now. I just wanted to do this for you guys to show off these awesome products that I used today. And of course, as always, I always start with my Juno Moonshine Miracle Cream as my primer, and I always use my Juvia's Place. I use my I use these for my contouring, and I always use the I always use the I Am Magic foundation. That's my staples. I always use them. So anyway, guys, I thank you for joining me today, and I wish each and every one of you a happy new year, because we have just a few days left this year. And I hope to see you again. And keep watching, keep believing, keep reaching for those stars, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, guys. Take care.